in full first. Only missing Micah. I think he's still packing. Should be done soon. I think he's at the back packing. Yeah, better exit from all. Bit of a tumble from yourself, John, but much better from you Matt. Cordy's coming down. So just more aggressive. Yeah, that's it. Fucking get in there, cunt.
Who was that?
Jolly. So you can see how the arms are coming up, but they're still wide.
Wide, yeah.
That's what's kind of popping out.
Yeah, sure.
And then you'll go to break and they kind of come out there wider again, yeah. Yep, every time you go, you're popping out to break rather than just bringing them straight forward. Yeah, nice. Whee! You look like you felt the legs a lot better on that one.
Yeah.
All right.
I think I'm reaching for, not for
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I'll go reaching.
There you go. Oh.
Get the ass.
And you'll see those legs just slightly bend again there, Mike, when you come in.
Fucking tapped in.
All right, so let's break this down. Turn this shit off. All right. Ready, set, go. Cool, so you're much better looking.
Yeah.
But see now how the wind would be hitting the side of this body rather than still the forward. And John, you can even wait that little bit longer to give Mike a bit of space and you're going to get clean exit because you're kind of getting right on top of him.
Oh, I was fucking stacking them.
Yeah, so just...
got to push up
Sorry about
mustache into
that.
the plane a bit more.
I gave him a few seconds on the last one. I was like, I need to stack on this dude.
The wind's hitting it on the side.
Yeah, so if you give that, if you give that bit of space, you'll just have that cleaner exit. So that was a great exit from you, Mike. Yeah, same Jolie. So it's just you're going to have that gap there. So it's not too bad. You went forward, so it's all good. Just keep going forwards. So you kind of broke there and you flattened out. So you kind of got off and you went off, but then kind of flattened like this, and that's what pulled you back. So just keep that steepness.
Hey guys,
Yes.
I cannot fit you all in the very next one, so it will be the one after.
No worries. Yeah, so just get on that gas in front. All right, let's see what John's exit was like. Much better orientating yourself into wind. And you probably just put your head too far down, so you probably try to bite the wheel too much.
Yeah.
So see how you can see now, like the difference between you and Mike. Mike's kind of horizontal, whereas your ass is higher than him.
Yeah.
And your chest is the same height as him. So even if you're kind of hopping out slightly a bit more like him, and that way it's not going to make you tumble. You know what I mean? So you're diving down too much. Try to still think about driving that forwards.
I was really trying to fucking eat that thing.
Yeah, that's all good. So now you've done both extremes.
Yeah.
So just find somewhere in the middle. Cool, sweet. So you're in that delta one a bit there, Matt. That's all right.
Yeah, that's where I lost you guys, and then I started coming back, and then I went below for, I don't know.
Good work tapping your legs. Yeah, you were just losing the arms too much. And then I'd say with yours, mate, you were going good. And then if you just straighten your legs now in this pitch of your body and you straighten your legs that direction, it's going to allow you to keep up. But what's happened is you've kind of lifted your head. So instead of your body maintaining this angle, your body's changed onto a bit of a flatter angle. And my body be on this angle. So that's what's creeping you back that way. So it's about just trying to keep that torso in rather than see how it flattens out now. And that's what's bringing you back. So it's just about trying to keep that steepness, just like you return to the steepness now, that's no problem. But because you wobbled over, it's just trying to fine-tune the feeling of being flatter, steeper, and just feeling that range. And once you're on there, then you can kind of accelerate into it.
Oh, that's how it went like that. Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, so still just want to get that feeling with the legs.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'll go again for John, just to see how you were when you were catching up. Okay, so a bit of a tumble. And then, yeah, you can see your arms are really pushing down. So just chill the arms a little because you're pulling the arms down and got them so far pinned to your body. See here?
Yeah.
And you're a lot steeper. So just try to get yourself flattening out. Even though you're here, that's fine. What the shape...
I've done there.
No, that's fine. Just maintain that. At the moment, your body shape would look something like
Yeah.
this. So to accelerate from here, what you want to do is release this part of the arm. So this part of the arm goes straight forward and it's dead straight, and then straightening the legs so the body would turn into something more like that. And then once the arms are like this, then you can push this entire arm, you can push that down like that straight, and that's going to pop you up. So the main thing I want you to think about is asking yourself the question, what am I currently in? Am I currently doing this? Am I currently doing this? And just bring awareness to what the body's actually doing now. And then when you go to change, you'll be like, okay, now my arms are here. So you'll be able to loosen the arms and then see with the group, see the effect, whether you're getting further away, closer, all that kind of stuff.
The shoulders kind of going in and out.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So here you're floating up, that's no problem. It's now just accelerating and bringing the legs in. That's all right, not too bad. You're catching up, yep, good, catching up.
Brakes on the leg.
Yeah, that's all good, that's good.
That's where I started to walk.
Yep. And that'd just be because you've lost the brakes with the legs and you brought them up, but the arms are still back, so it's just getting used to...
I got a little, I was screaming in and I was like, oh, which I really wasn't.
Yeah, that's right.
All. So, yeah, that was good.
Let's see where that was fun. I think you're right behind my helmet, I reckon. There you are. Yep. Yeah, so you just want to now work on going forwards. So ideally, if I fuck this off and I look, where am I going to look? There's cunts everywhere. So I look over here. If I'm here, that's me. My head. Say Justin's here. Jolie's here. We've got the other boys all in a kind of stack like this. And you can see the similarity with the horizon. Yep, so we're kind of trying to stack if that's vertical. And that's me, horizon's here. You want to either stack completely along the horizon itself or kind of 45 is fine, okay? Because we're working on ranges, it doesn't matter. I'm just working on getting you guys nice and comfortable. The dudes that are close, we're going to set up on not the dead horizon level, but kind of like this. It's a slight 45, yeah? Visuals are still going to be the same as what they have been for years. At the moment, John, what you're doing is you're back here. So rather than trying to come down to us, I want you to try and work on coming out here.
Yeah.
So you get used to coming forward. So that way, once you're forward, all you have to do then is then lose the arms and then bring the knees up, and then you're going to come down. Whereas if you're trying to come in it from here, every time you come back and then you go to stop, it'll send you back and then come back and send it back. Whereas if you fuck up here, you'll start coming back and you end up here, you're still forward. Okay. So you still have that range. Yep, so that's the goal, is get forward.
If I'm above you guys like that, I hear my duder come off, then just obviously...
Yeah, still break all the way and normal.
Yeah, just keep it big.
Yep. No worries. So that's the goal for yourself as well, Matt, is just working on getting nice and up, either directly above me or forward. That was his fucking legs. Okay, let's go back and see where you went. So yeah, it's just getting used to seeing that pitch. Are you steep? Oh, look at that.
And I just sort of lost a bit of control.
That's all right. A lot of these things are just new sensations, so once you kind of get the new sensation sorted and confirmed, it's going to be a lot easier. So I think for yours is going to be the tension, because you can see how you're kind of wobbling there.
Yeah.
I think you're just trying to hold the tracking position too much rather than just, loosening it.
Yeah, cool.
And just kind of feeling relaxed. It's the same as, when you're doing belly flying at first, how it's like the hard arch, and then after a while you can feel comfortable and chill. Yeah. This is the same thing, so don't go hard track, just chill a little bit. Even if you're back here, that's fine. Just then start accelerating off, on, and then ask yourself, am I tense? Shake the tension off. Yeah. And then if you get tense again, shake the tension off. And don't worry about just being in slot, just keep trying to think about awareness and see where the group is, figure out what the controls are, see if you're relaxed, all that kind of shit.
Yeah, cool.
And you'll find once you get that exit more and more, you'll be close for a bunch of it, and then you'll drift off, and then close again, then drift off, and that's just going to be like that for fucking 10, 15 jumps. It's normal.
Yeah, cool.
Very normal. Yeah, much better with the legs, hey?
It felt a bit better.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see how they're a lot more horizontal, like equal to the torso, and then you come in and you kind of slack off a little bit again, then yeah, see the start to bend, but not too bad.
It's real skatey, eh?
Yeah, it's all good. So you can turn with your knees as well. So there's 4 ways you can turn. You can turn either with your hands, and when you're turning with your hands, it's going to be like you stick a paddle, like you're kayaking, and you just stick the paddle in the water, and it's going to turn you like that. So it's going to kind of pivot you. If you turn with the knees, it's going to side slide you like on the belly. If you turn with the shoulders, it's going to kind of dive and drop you. So work on like feel what the hands are like, feel what the knees are like, and just fuck around with those on this next one. But when you do the knee, just remember, don't do the knee and bend. Do the knee and have the knee so the calves are still in the wind. Yeah, and as you do it, you might need to put more arms out or something as well. So just experiment with it. Well, I'm going to see real quick if I have a video on here. Tutorials. Yes, this one. So you'll really see the controls of what I mean for going faster and slower. Okay, and how to move. All right. So you'll see if I sunk out, I've accelerated, arms are wide, and then I've lost the arms. I've returned to neutral. I've accelerated and gone forward, so I've straightened my body in this direction to create a streamline, and I'm going to travel, therefore, in this direction. And then if I brake and I bend those legs, I bend everything like this, what's going to happen? It's going to shoot me back in this direction because I've caused drag on the legs, and I've also stuck my arms out and I've caused drag there too, so that's going to slow me down as well. And then when I want to stop, I accelerate again like I did before, back to that other one, and that starts pushing me back. I brake again, I put the knees on. You can see here on this other one, my arms are kind of relaxed. They're behind me. When I push the arms down, I'll start popping this way. Push the arms down and I pop up. I let go of the arms and I start bending again. I straighten the legs, I start accelerating again. Bend the legs, kind of stop. Make sense?
Yep.
Fuck, that's pretty
Yeah,
sick.
that's really helpful.
Yeah, I'm putting a whole heap of these together in like an actual online course, so
Is
you
that
can.
really yellow?
That's
Oh, that's not today.
Jai.
That's
Nah.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck, that's pretty sick.
So you can see the shins and all that kind of stuff as well. Yeah, how much of a big thing they have to play with it. Sweet.
Yeah, awesome.
Cool. So this